This is Dave Wakerley from Hillsong Kids, and today we're going to be looking at how to use the DVDs included in Faith, Hope and Love, our latest BiG curriculum. The DVD you see before you is our preschool DVD, and very exciting. First time we've done preschool and toddler-aged curriculum, so let's take a look at it. Firstly, what you want to do is click on the Setup button. This will bring up a menu which you get to choose which music you would like to include with your praise and worship. The three options are full mix, a backing track, or a click with backing track. Full mix is for those who maybe have a smaller team or are not confident singing and would like the music to include singers. The backing track is for those who are confident singers and can sing without having any vocalists behind them, and a backing track is really an advanced option for those with in-ears and fancy setups. Today I'm going to be choosing a backing track version. Now anytime we play praise and worship music in the DVD menus, it's going to play with the backing track mix. The instruction menu here is just a bit of a reminder of what all the icons mean during each DVD menu, so you know what you're going to be playing. You can click here anytime for a reference. Okay, now we're back in the main menu. We're going to be choosing the very first week of the very first theme, which is big idea number 1, doing faith. This is a 9-week curriculum, and this is the very first week in the whole series. Okay, that's going to bring up this screen right here. Now for each week, we have a really cool theme screen, which will stay up on your DVD player or your projector for the entirety of the service. Along the bottom here, you'll see the icons. And that will bring up whatever segment it is. For example, our very first segment is the Tidy Up song. This is a great way to get your kids to be tidying up, ready to sit down the front or focus and pay attention for the very first segment that you're going to be doing. The kids will get really used to the song and get very, very good at tidying up. As you can see here, when we return to the menu, the next icon is selected, in this case the praise and worship, which is indicated by the arrows. This will bring up a set of 3 songs that you lead your kids in praise and worship with. As soon as you click on this, the very first song begins playing in the audio that you selected in the setup menu at the beginning, if you remember. Now, you have a little bit of a control over these 3 songs. You can pause between the songs if you want to pray for the kids or talk to them. You can also skip between the songs if you'd like to skip through them. We're going to click on that now and I'll show you how that works. The very first song we're looking at today is Let Your Light Shine. This is from Crazy Noise, our kids' praise and worship album. A fantastic song teaching kids all about not to be afraid. The next song here is called Be Strong. Again, another one teaching kids how to have faith. I'll skip through a little bit so you can see some of the track here. As you'll notice, the backing track is playing, so the lyrics are not being sung by a leader. So this is an example of using a backing track. Let's skip to the next song. Here is the third song. This is much more worshipful, much more reflective, helping kids to transition out of their time of high praise. Also leads into a great time of ministry. Okay, this little guy here is our big message, which is the main component of the curriculum. This will last for about 8 minutes each episode, and this will take you through a lot of the fun side of the big curriculum, a lot of the teaching, and a lot of the fun engagement for help kids understand the theme and the topic. Okay, the next segment here is the big word. This is a memory verse song. You can play this with your kids maybe after you've preached a message to them or talked to them about the theme. This one here, the tick, is the big quiz. This is a fun segment to help your preschoolers review what they've learnt. This is the Alligator Goodbye song. This is a song that you can use to transition out to small groups, or maybe your praise and worship team can leave on this song at the end of the upfront segment of your service. This here is a birthday song. You can use this to celebrate your kids' birthdays. A fantastic way to make kids feel special is to celebrate their birthday. It's the one day of the year which is unique to them. Or maybe if you've got a big ministry, a couple of kids every weekend. Okay, the last 2 segments are a little bit different than the rest. They are a very long video that you can play in the background while you're doing certain things. The lightning here is our game loop, which is if you're playing games with the kids and you want a bit of a upbeat, fun atmosphere in the room, you can play that. And this is the ministry loop. If you want to pray with your kids, if you want to minister to them, take a little bit of time and reflection with them, then this is a fantastic thing to play in the background. Now, just take note that these two segments behave differently than other videos on this DVD. They are designed in such a way to loop continuously. So if your game lasts longer than 8 minutes, 10 minutes, the music's not going to stop. It's going to keep going on and on and on. A similar way with the ministry loop. So the way to get back to this menu after you've finished playing a game or after you've finished praying for your kids is to simply hit the menu button on your DVD remote. That'll take you back to this menu where you can continue with your program. And of course, this little guy here is our home button, which will take you back to the main menu so you can select a different week of curriculum. There's an overview of how to use the BiG Junior Preschool DVD for Faith, Hope and Love. The toddler DVD is very, very similar. It just includes a different BiG message segment that's a bit shorter to help their attention spans. Visit hillsongkidsbig.com for more training videos, and I pray that wherever you're doing this program, your kids are growing in the grace and knowledge of Jesus Christ.